ourselves by emptying our minds. You can be comfortable wherever you're sitting by crossing your hands, fingers into fingers, crossing your legs, by closing your eyes, just becoming aware of your breath. Your natural, normal, soft, tender, tranquil breath. Have no thoughts whatsoever, friends. Do not get influenced by today's acts that you have done, or the past acts, or thinking about the future acts. Just drop all of these things. We have to practice a lot to be with our breath. This practice is for our mind. Once you have trained your mind, you attain clarity. Clarity in everything. If you don't know what is happening in your mind, you will be hallucinating. You will be imagining. To come out of these illusions, to come out of these hallucinations, we have to take the help of our breath, our natural breath. Being with your breath is like training your mind. You train your mind. When you train your mind, it will not interfere with the feelings, the spontaneous feelings, or the intuitions that are arising from your heart. The trained mind is very liberating, friends. Very much liberating. Let us not be bonded with all the imaginations that we have created for our own selves. Let us drop this wheel by becoming one with our breath, our natural breath. Stay with your breath as long as you can. Even if the thought comes, bring back your attention to your breath. That is how you train your mind. Just the natural breath, friends. Understand the beauty of your breath. There lies so much miracles. Say to yourself each time you sit in a meditation, I'm going to enlighten myself. I'm going to bring that light which is there deep lying in me. Just the breath, friends. last 1 minute, friends. Bring back yourself to this physical world and to your surroundings. Become aware of your body. This last 1 minute, I would like to read a few lines which Swami Rama had given us. You must evaluate your desires and go after only those that are useful and conducive to your journey. You can do this only when you learn to quiet your mind, and with that quiet mind, contemplate on the higher meaning and purpose of life. In search of a quiet mind, you do not need to renounce your home. You do not need to abandon your worldly duties and obligations. You do not need to retire from your job and lock yourself in a cave. All you need to do is simplify your life and learn the art of performing your duties skillfully and wisely, selflessly and lovingly. Simply learn to perform your actions without being attached to the fruits of these actions. Wonderful message, friends. So now, whenever you're ready, you may place both of your hands over your eyes. You may open your eyes and take off your hands, friends. Welcome back, friends. I hope you all had a peaceful meditation. If there is anything that you would like to share, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hi, Madhu. This is Bala.
Well,
I joined late.
yes, Balagaru.
I was busy with something, but I joined only for 25 minutes. But even for something special in this Beam group, the moment I join, I get connected. Generally, on my own, it takes some time, like a few minutes. It happens just in an instant in this group. And then the message also, it's simple and wonderful and practical.
Yes, Balagaru. Wonderful.
Very
It's
good.
all,
Yeah.
that's why, that's why we have to meditate in groups as much as possible.
Yeah. I
So
think
that
that,
helps us.
yeah, that really, in my case, it's so obvious. Whenever I do, like in group meditation like this, I get connected, quickly.
So great. Yes,
Thanks
because
a
we
lot.
all share the energies, right? Though we
Yeah.
are sitting in different places in the world, but we are connected like a web. So we are sharing this
True.
beautiful energies. So
Wow, wonderful.
wonderful.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you, Balagar. Anybody else, friends? Any other sharings or any questions? Okay, I would like to tell a story about. I know many of our friends here had heard this story. It's about judge or not, or never judge a person without knowing his or her background. Just came up. So when I was very little, like my mom used to listen to this cassette of Rangarajan. He's an alma mater, Rangarajan, and that time we had an like what is that? Um, I don't know what is that machine called. I forgot that. So we had that, and we used to put our cassette in there, and we used to, when my mom was not listening, I used to take it and I listened once, and this particular story attracted me, friends, and I'm so grateful that at that age I've understood this concept of judge ye not. So the story goes like there was once a small boy called John. He goes to school, and when he goes to school, his clothes are all shabby, and his shoes are not polished, and his hair is not kept well, and he always sits in the back, like he was not good at studies. So the teacher, the class teacher, whenever she comes to the class, she says to all children, like, children, I love you all. So she knows that she's lying because she doesn't like this boy, like who's sitting in the back, this little John who is wearing all dirty clothes, and whose shoes are not polished, whose hair is not kept well. So this she doesn't like that boy. So one day that the progress reports have to be given to the has to be sent out to the parents. In that school, it's the culture that the progress reports have will be sent to the parents directly. So before going to the parents, it will go through the principal. So after the class teacher put all the marks, she will be all the progress of the child. It will go to the principal. Principal will review it, and then she will send it to the parents. So when this principal gets to see this little John's progress report, she calls the class teacher immediately, and she asks, like, she tells to that class teacher that never, like never in a progress report you should say all bad things about the boy. You should not mention that your child is wearing all these clothes, and like all these things you should not mention. Your child is very bad at studies. You should not mention all these things, because progress report should always say about the progress of the child, progress of anybody. Progress means growth. So never say what he is not good at. Always say where he is good at. So that's how we have to inspire. So then it all finishes, and again the principal says that, like, she will ask the peon, and she will make the peon bring all the older progress reports of little John. When the class teacher sees the first progress report of little John, she gets surprised to see that in that progress report it said that little John's mother is going through some health issues, and then the second progress report says that little John's mother is admitted in the hospital. His father is all busy. And the third progress report says that, like little John's mom passes over, and she's no more, and his father is grieving, like all these things were written. And then the teacher, starts to cry, tears starts to come. So then the principal says, never judge a person without knowing his or her background. That little John is not wearing good clothes because he's not having a mother. His mother is no more, and his father is preoccupied with so many thoughts of his mother. So he doesn't have anybody to take care of. So that's why he's like that. So previously his studies were all good because he has somebody to take care of him. But now that his mother is not there, now that he doesn't have any company, so he became silent. So never judge a person by if he's angry or something like that. Never judge a person that he's an angry person. Who we never know like what they had gone through in that person's life that made him like that. So it also implies to us, friends, there is always, whenever I speak a topic of self-love, I speak about this because there is always a little John inside all of us, because we have ignored that little John, like we have We have kept that little John aside. We stopped taking care of that little John. So now is a time that we have to, wherever we had hurt, like in all through our lives, we had some hurdles. So wherever we had hurt, that little John is like getting disconnected from us, and he's sitting somewhere deep inside us. He's very scared to come out because because maybe he's scared of the people, because what people might think, they will judge me. So he always sits in a corner. So we all have little Johns in us. So break that thing and bring that little John who's sitting inside you, who is deep inside you, and care him or her, you know. Then it's like pampering yourself, pampering that inner child of yours, taking care of that inner child of yours. So never judge a person without knowing his or her background is one thing, and judge ye not is what Jesus Christ had said, which means like judge ye not doesn't mean that not only to others, it also means to us. We should not also judge ourselves. We all did mistakes, but we should not put a tag to ourselves that I'm a bad person. I did this mistake, so I am not supposed to smile. Or I have to punish myself. I should not eat. Never judge yourself, friends. We all do mistakes. Learn from the mistakes. Let us grow from it, but never stuck there. Okay. So this is what I wanted to share. And yeah, if somebody wants to share anything, it all came spontaneously, friends. So it did not plan, because I was not I had no time to plan for the topic today, so it just came up. So yeah, thank you
Wonderful,
so
Madhu, this story.
much. Thank you, Mina.
It's always heart touching whenever you repeat this, though it is repeated, but it always touches my heart. Very good
Yeah,
moral.
yeah, because whenever I'm telling stories, Mina, like whenever it is coming spontaneously, I just close my eyes. I imagine every bit of it. I see little John sitting in the last bench with all those, like
It
yeah,
will be running in your mind in the
yeah,
background.
it's like that. I'm seeing that picture.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
So
true.
that's true. Thank you, Mina.
Lovely, Madhu. I always love hearing this story, Um, someone just, I don't know, told me lately about something that I didn't think about. Like, you're mentioning our inner child.
Hmm.
We all have our inner child, things unresolved. And that person was telling me that we should imagine that inner child and tell them that because we're the adult now, we can
Hmm.
take care.
Hmm.
So when we're little, so many things happen. We don't know,
True.
everybody has. So they were saying that we should tell that inner child in us, that little girl or little boy in us, or imagine that and tell them how much we love them and hug them,
Exactly. Hmm.
spiritually. And so I just thought of that, like you thought, suddenly that came to my mind when you were telling the story.
Right.
You
It is that Nutalaji, like we have to hug ourselves. We have to, like tell to that inner child of ours that I love you. I will take care of you. I'm sorry I did not take care all these while. I ignored you. I kept you aside. But now I become more responsible. Now I will take care of you.
Yeah.
So when you say that, you get strengthened, because that inner child is with you. You are no separate entities. You become one again. So that child which is hurt trusts you now. Yeah.
Yeah, and the healing begins. The
Yeah,
healing begins.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. And
Yeah.
Bala was mentioning that, that we're always in group meditation. We're always, I do believe that we have a language that we don't know yet. We haven't harnessed, like like we know about radio waves. We know about all these other things. I
Mhm.
think we have a frequency within us. We know whales communicate through frequency.
Yeah.
We have, TVs and you know, all these are satellite, they're all communicated with waves, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we also, I mean, this is not a scientist, you know, I mean, semi-scientist, semi-spiritual, you know,
Mm.
realization that but I think one day we'll realize that we also have that
Yeah,
amongst
exactly.
our, you know, we just don't know that yet.
We all have a frequency. Exactly. Yes,
Yeah.
Mridulaji. What you said
And,
is true.
and that's why we can just sit together and just connect immediately,
Yeah.
even not knowing each other. you know?
Yes. Yeah. We all are resonating with the same vibration. So that's
Yes.
great.
Yes, exactly.
Wonderful. So, all right, friends. That was a wonderful, wonderful meditation and a wonderful sharing. So we will all see each other again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, friends. Every day from past 2 days, or tomorrow will be the third day. We will be having this Master Pavni from India, like from Faridabad. She is coming and she's singing a 5-minute song, so that afterwards we can dive into the meditation after she finishes her song. So please do join us, and which is at 10:30 a.m. India time, or 11 p.m. CST, yeah, US time. So do join us and let us meditate with this wonderful lady's energies, and yeah, and again we will meet tomorrow evening as well, which is 11 a.m. CST and 10:30 p.m. India time. Okay. Till then, have a lovely day, friends. Lovely night. Bye bye. Namaste to all.